welcome back to my channel. In this video we'll go over my mining Kaspa and GPU mining and other ASICs weekly mining updates. So let's take a look first at Kaspa network hash rate. It went over today, kind of jumped to 135. The highest was 145 pentahash peak. Today is Monday, April 22nd. And the price of Kaspa kind of went up about 12.7 cents, which is great to see finally Kaspa slightly recover. It was down all week, all last week to 11 point, probably 3 to 11.9 cents, around that range. So it's slightly almost a cent, 1 cent up almost to that point. And overall, the last week is all looking green, and over the last days actually looking even better. So yeah, slight kind of correction back. Not financial advice that it's gonna go up or not. It's still after Bitcoin halving, and how the network gonna go or how the price of crypto gonna go is still unknown. So we'll see how it reacts to that and where we're gonna be in the next couple weeks, right? So let's go to the mining, my mining rewards here. And so we're gonna look at first, this is my setup for right there. The first two of setup is one on the hum pool and Kaspa pool, 3 of the A6 KS0 originals running both 500 gigahash on each pool. So I was getting about 75,000, 77,000 on K1 pool Kaspa a day, end up doing 75 and 78, so pretty similar. Slightly higher reward on the K1 pool, so I'm kind of thinking to switch altogether all 6 of them maybe on K1 pool, because almost every single day have slightly higher rewards on K1 pool, so it makes total sense. Just go totally on K1 pool for this hump. I mean, for the BGA, for Bagna coin mining, alright? So let's look at the other coin, Kaspa. K0 Pro Solar been mining 43, started with 43 Kaspa a day, end up 40 Kaspa a day. And then my 7 K0 Pro in the wood box mining from 107 to 99 Kaspa a day, so quite a bit reduced there. And then my BMKS Max from 500 to 457. So you could see a larger drops on the bigger machines because they originally mining more of the Kaspa, right? So is KS3s, both of those dropped, and KS3M also dropped from around 200, 300 Kaspa a day to 270, and from 280 to 258 accordingly, right? So overall I probably dropped from 2000 Kaspa a day there. This is just one day was a less reward because for several hours I have to get this ASIC disconnected and then went back to pool, so kind of lost here a little bit of a hash. But overall, or one board is actually, oh yeah, now I remember, the one board on the middle stopped hashing on this KS3M surprisingly. So I don't know if that overheated or something. When they're all on Fruition Design AC Infinity fans, so I'm not sure what happened exactly there, but yeah, I lost that 2 giga hash for almost a day there. So over there, overall it's like from 2000 to 1867 Kaspa a day reduction in rewards. And the last week we had the block reduction, not the last week actually, on April 5th. Yeah, it's on Bagna we have last week reduction, and the Bagna still rewards pretty well maintained. So let's take a look at the GPU, or let's look at dollar value. So from about 180 a day, it dropped to 162 a day, so about $20 less a day in a dollar value rewards after power. And total I'm doing 19 kilowatts a day, or actually an hour, 19 kilowatts of the of all this setup. So it's not a day, it's an hour. To calculate a day, I have to multiply this 19 kilowatts Let's do a math. Never done that. Let's multiply this times 24 hours. It's 465 kilowatts a day. That's just crazy. 465,000 watts just on ASICs, all right? Just on the Kaspa ASICs, all right? And then look at the GPU. On GPUs and other ASICs, I have even higher power usage, so it's crazier and a lot less reward. So the Kaspa is still a winner for this week. Obviously, I mine 13,400 Kaspa that previous week right here. So let's take a look at the GPU mining. I was mining Woolly on Woolly Pool. It was on the lithium, and I was mining here on the also on unmineable, and I have set up exactly same hash rate on Woolly Pooley and unmineable just to see which of the where I gonna get more lithium and where gonna be more profitable. And here's a quick update there. So for 16 days, I was able to do 64 lithium on unmineable. So that the upper one is for unmineable right here, right? And direct mining on Woolly Pooley was 60 lithium a day, 60.8, 64.8, 60.8, 4 extra coins, mine extra for 16 days. In a 16 days period, that makes a day 4 lithium a day on unmineable and 3.8 lithium a day directly mining. But because I use more power mining through the Pyrin algorithm, obviously the profits was a lot better here on direct mining, which makes me pay extra for power. So therefore I lost 17 cents mining on unmineable, and that would be an extra $5 a month running the just getting that extra, probably what, 16 days, so roughly about 8 lithium extra, right? So I don't think it's really worth it. I would just go and mine directly. So I switched all my GPUs directly mining lithium. So when the Woolly Pooley is going to be 100%. So that experiment over. I don't want to waste more time. But in rewards, in reality, for some reason, I had it's very different rewards every day. There was a hash rate going up crazy and down and up. So there, one day I even had this negative. So I believe it because of a Pyrin rewards was less as the Pyrin price dropped somewhere here, right? So we could see that right there. Yeah, 267. So I got the less rewards buying a lithium through unmineable. That's, I guess, how it works. Now for Pyrin, it was also a little different because, yeah, Pyrin went up and down, and the hash rate on the Pyrin went down a little bit, so a little bit extra Pyrin I was able to mine, therefore a little bit more profitable sometimes. So each day is very, very different. Now let's look at the ASICs that I have. I kind of added all the rest of my ASICs here. So I have E9 Pros, right? 2 of those. They're pretty stable. We're doing about 0.7 ETC every day on 2 of these guys and one of the X41U over there, just to make 8.4 gigahash on this setup. And I was doing like about $6 every single day, $6.34, and the last day like $14. Got the whole one. It looked like ETC there, which is kind of weird. Anyways, and then my KA3 that I just started mining last week, not doing very well. Looks like all negative so far, so I need to look into that pool. And I don't know if you guys mine in different pool, let me know. Leave me the comment down below. I'm wondering which pool do you use. I started with F2 pool, but it looks like I'm supposed to get about 11.5 Cadena a day, but I'm getting a lot less. So I don't know what's going on there. I have to look and see what my settings are, what's going on, because I'm getting actually a good hash rate on Cadena. Instead of 166, my average is 173. So I'm not sure why the reward's so much lower. So have to look into that. And then my Just Miner X16 Q, and 2 of those miners doing about 370 a day. A little bit dropped the last day there in the rewards on I don't know, maybe a hash rate on, because they mine it directly to CAU coin, Kenxium, something like that. So that's pretty much it for this video, guys. Hope you guys like it. We went from 175 or 190 actually to about 167, so roughly about $23 drop in the rewards. But the Kaspa still is the winner. We get about 1100 rewards, weekly reward in Kaspa versus 276 only dollars. Wait, that's the total, $56. So 1,000 versus $56 on GPU and other ASICs mining and using more power. So I don't know, I think lithium gonna be a next run for this kind of setup when the ASIC is gonna come up. It'll be kind of interesting to see how lithium gonna do, but I do believe that's gonna be similar to Kaspa Kadena run, okay? And another thing I wanna show you guys, my buying versus mining. How's it doing? Yes, I'm actually doing mining $5,000 better, so I'm losing close to $5,000, $4,791 because I've purchased of some Kaspa and Cedric altogether for the same amount of money that I was gonna buy the ASICs. So I'm doing a lot better mining, which makes me more profitable. I already did 23,000 Kaspa and makes me $2,200, where buying the same amount of Kaspa was down, put me down to $4,900. So crazy, right? Anyways, hope guys you like that video. Let me know and leave the comment down below, or subscribe to my channel if you like that content, and we'll see you guys on the next update.